we're going back a little bit here, but I realised when we started doing the 007 stuff, I rushed ahead. And I covered 2 of the 3 PS1 Bond games, and I never got around to the 3rd one. There's kind of a very good reason for that, in that I really don't like it, to be perfectly honest. This is 007 Racing, developed by Technics, which is a company that still exists. I think they're a UK-based company. Have done tons of stuff. They did Le Mans games, they did Ferrari games, like that Ferrari... something that's experienced the PS3, I think they did that. Quite a lot of car games. They were also did Ride to Hell Retribution, but I think probably the less said about that, the better. But they've been around for many, many years, still going strong. This was kind of a weird 007 spin-off that they did in 2000. So with kind of, in movie terms, we're between World Is Not Enough and Die Another Day. Yeah, it's a strange one. I've got a... I don't want to hit load game, did I? It's going to do the memory card thing again. I want to hit continue game, which would then let me choose which mission I wanted. We get to see what's on my memory card, though. That ET is brilliant. Alright, let's continue. Agent. So let's start the first mission, just to give you a rough idea of what we're looking at. Everyone got that? Right, good. Wonder how many different video compression versions of James Bond shooting the camera there are. Oh, that was it. I love the fact they feel like they needed that. Otherwise, it wouldn't feel like a Bond game. Yeah, this is a strange one. I picked this up on a whim.
Satellite reconnaissance shows the fortress to be patrolled by armed guards.
Graphically, it's a little rough.
Retrieve Ms. Light, collect the Stinger missile, and get out quickly. If you must, engage any forces that attempt to intercept. Once clear, head for the border. Good luck, 007.
All right, let's see if I can remember how to play. Yep, X to shoot, X to drive. Sorry, is it R1 to shoot? There we go.
You'll note, 007, the Stinger missile is the only way to neutralize airborne attacks.
Do I have to run the lady over?
For the sake of the car, 007, return fire!
I don't... There we go. Didn't really want to shoot missiles at that one person.
Watch out!
Watch out for the random explosions. It's like Stuntman. It's like I'm filming a movie.
Lock on your target with the Stinger missile.
How do I change weapon?
Patience, 007. You need to ensure the target is locked before firing.
Well, now I've got no stinger.
You're going to need the Stinger missile to complete your objective. You'll need to restock your ammunition.
Maybe I gotta go back. I think I'm going to just trying to beat the level now. I've screwed this up royally. That's what I'm trying to say.
Mind the gap.
Whoop.
We've got company.
Replacing car.
The mission has been compromised.
What kind of a restart point was that?
Field agents immediately.
Let's restart, shall we? That was atrocious. I have got a machine gun. It just gives me missiles really early on.
The mission has been compromised.
Oh.
We are
Well.
sending in field agents immediately.
Yeah, well, that went badly. Try again. Why is Bond always going to do things by the book? It's so boring. I keep forgetting which button. Oh, that's not the button I want. What's the swap weapon? R1. Is there a... There, handbrake.
The Stinger missile is the only way to neutralize airborne attacks.
Come on, get in. There we go.
Watch out!
So how do you use the Stinger then? That's one thing I haven't figured out yet. Take that, tank.
Lock on your target with the Stinger missile.
Oh, I see. There's a little thing at the top of the screen. Gotcha. Right, let's turn around. Where are you, stupid helicopter? I'm going to shoot this helicopter while in reverse. Yes!
Well, you'll be hanging around.
Stupid helicopter. Move out of the way, stupid tank.
Wonderful shot, Mr.
For the sake of the car, 007, return fire.
I am returning fire. These controls are rigid. Let's go!
We've got company.
Oh, yeah, I'll put the oil slick down. That'll be useful. Bunch of smoke. I need that health, but I can't get it.
There's the border. Hurry, Mr. Bond.
Was I supposed to drive through that helicopter? Yes, apparently so. That's exactly what that looked like.
Well, it seems we've cleared customs, Cherise.
Thank you, Mr. Bond.
Call me James.
What is it?
We've got company. I had a few optional extras installed for just such occasions.
That's a bad Pierce Brosnan. It's kind of a bit American at the end of that last sentence.
Let's give our guest the slip, shall we?
I used all that oil.
Love a drive in the country, don't you?
Oh, James. Your random murder of people with little to no care. Sit down,
Have a seat,
James.
007. Good work on the light operation.
Thank you, ma'am.
007, upon your return, a new crisis has arisen. We are facing a major threat to global stability.
Oh. Is
In
it
last decade,
the drop of the
nations,
pound?
Particularly Great Britain and the United States, have been attempting to level the playing field for member nations by forming a limited technology pool. This shared resource would improve the defensive capabilities of these countries and perhaps demonstrate to certain rogue factions the levels of technical innovation we possess.
This is a toaster that can burn the weather onto the toast.
Canada was intercepted off the southern coast of Greenland in the Labrador Sea.
They've hijacked all our Raspberry Pis.
Representatives and crew were eliminated with military precision, and the shipment was removed from the vessel.
Someone was obviously tipped off to the freighter's location. What was
The freighter's location.
Laser-guided surface-to-air missile systems, long-range missile shield specifications and
I
blueprints.
feel like it's halfway between a UK
next-generation
accent and a
GPS tracking
Boston.
and triangulation
So
technology.
yes.
Combined, these items
Transatlantic, I
give the
believe we
smallest
call it.
rogue faction the framework for an intercontinental ballistic missile program.
But the raid on the ship would imply the involvement of something more than a rogue faction. And if it was the work of an established power, these technologies would already be within their grasp.
Yeah.
Was anything else taken?
Yes, a Q branch automobile was part of the shipment.
Was there anything groundbreaking about the technologies integrated with the car?
Guidance systems, autopilot programs, advanced short-range weaponry.
It had heated
self-hardening
seats.
systems for heat and carbon exhaust. Why do you ask?
Why take the car, considering
He had
everything
3
else on
USB
board?
ports as well. He plugged a little
It's just
USB
a
stick in.
hunch.
He had all his music on
007,
it.
Your hunches are cause for sleepless nights here at MI6. But for now, I need you to rendezvous with your old friend from the CIA, Jack Wade.
Wonderful. I haven't been called Jimmy in years.
You will meet with Mr. Wade and investigate a possible
You will
report
meet.
of a hijacked shipment arriving at a port in New York City. Moneypenny has made arrangements for your immediate departure. The balance of global power appears to be in jeopardy, 007. Good luck.
What, the global power of being slightly technologically advanced? Is it just me, or did the late Bond before? Wonderful. Let's go for just a bunch of A's. I was wondering if that was a. I was looking at the high scores before I started this. I was like, that can't be a default developer. No, it was me from a past life. Brilliant. Well, that's the second mission. Let's do the second mission. Don't know how far into the third mission I must have gotten. Also, I'm enjoying this so immensely. We need to make this last as long as possible. Got to be thorough. If anything, these videos are scientific and thorough.
Welcome to New York, Mr. Bond. I've taken the liberty to include a welcome gift with your car to ensure your arrival is celebrated in a most explosive manner. Do not think of stopping to disable the bomb, as slowing your car will result in its detonation.
So it's speed.
Your license to kill does not include Manhattan residents. But don't fret, Mr. Bond. I'm sparing you the significantly more grisly fate that awaits the rest of the world.
Okay. Let's go.
007. Our satellite reconnaissance has established...
Collect all the transmitters.
Jettison your vehicle and the bomb.
Remember that part in James Bond where he collects a bunch of circuit boards?
And have placed frequency distortion transmitters
What?
at specific intervals, each of which will confuse the bomb's detonation device for a brief period. Gaining
I know M's talking to me, but I'm not listening.
luck, 007.
Come on. Oh, Chazzy.
Hey, Jimmy. Looks like you're in a bit of a pickle.
Stop talking at me. I was enjoying the jazz. Yeah.
Driving here is not like England. People aren't so polite.
I find that hard to believe. You obviously haven't driven in England recently. Whoa.
Shot. I don't want to be digging your grave.
Oh god. Oh god, these controls are horrible.
You're cutting it awfully close to the wire, 007.
Did I always cutting close to the wire? I'm getting weird flashbacks to Die Hard trilogy, and that's not a good thing. We're going down this way. How many transmitters have I got to get? Oh, jeez, have I got to get 12? Health kit. Oh, no. No. Don't explode. Tell you what, should we skip that mission and go on to the next one? Because that's rubbish. If I remember rightly, the third one might be like a car combat thing. Well, it says ambush right in the title, so... Destroy all 10 computers with the EMP. Well, this sounds like it's going to be entertaining. Nothing I like more than doing something 10 times in a game. Hopefully they're all on a big line, I just drive down them and crash into all of them. Because that's how everybody destroys
Now, pay
computers,
attention,
crashes them.
007.
Okay, I'll pay attention
We've
now.
equipped
Sorry.
the DB-5 for standard pursuit maneuvers. Left and right-wing front machine guns and side-mounted rockets for offensive measures.
Excellent.
The real treats, however, are applied to defense. A rear-deployed smoke screen, oil slick system, and a bulletproof screen that will assist you if things heat up from behind. Now, all of this would be for naught without a tracking system.
Yes.
A sensitive microwave receiver that picks up the signal from your transmitting beacon.
Microwave receiver.
Simply follow the blip on the onboard display.
Cool, those little
Need
Goodfellas
I remind
pizzas.
you, 007, that I expect the car returned in pristine order for once?
I'm sure I'll return the car in pristine condition. When have I ever let you down, Q? Blah 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 blah.
Don't even think about using the car as a battering ram, 007. Pick up some ammunition, for heaven's sake.
I didn't hit anything. You just assumed that of me. Smash the rocket button. Hey! I ain't having that. Rude. So I'll just stay in reverse. It's much easier. This is like the worst car combat.
One of those vehicles I need back in pristine order.
I'm gonna need rockets, aren't I? I also need some health. Oh, not explosives.
Before another scratch, 007, you need to boost your health.
Yes. Whoa!
That's years' worth of patient research
Whoa.
wasted.
Q's shouting at the microphone.
Disappointing, 007.
Get away from the microphone, you're too close. Oh, don't even continue. I want to watch the replay. Jesus Christ.
Now,
I failed the mission, just restart me. It's honestly. Right, this time I'm on it.
Using the car as a battering ram, 007. Pick up some ammunition, for heaven's sake. For the
Only
sake
takes
of the
one
car,
hit.
007, return fire.
I am returning fire. You just whinging at me. Get off my back.
Do be careful, 007. That paint is incredibly hard to find.
This is gonna go badly.
The mission's compromised.
Wait, is there another health thing around here? There we go. I like the banner every time I pick up an item. That's not annoying. Banner. Where am I going? I survived the ambush. Anyone want to tell me where I need to go next? That's where I started. It's not down there. It's like music from Crash Bandicoot. I lost 50 points for doing whatever I just did then. Anybody want to tell me where the hell I'm supposed to be going? Is it in? No, there's nothing in there. Helps that the visuals are so good. Is it down? That was empty, wasn't it? That's just a wall. That's a painted wall. I'm assuming something opened up. Oh, hang on. Aha!
That's years' worth of patient research wasted. Terribly
I really should have.
disappointing, 007.
Yes. Really should have reversed. Destroyed all the vehicles though. Getting one step
No.
closer.
Don't even think about using the car as a battering ram, 007. Pick up some ammunition, for heaven's sake.
Right, to reverse. Okay, I need to be a much further away when I shoot them. So probably should stop wasting these Hellfire missiles by picking them up when I've got full ammo. Where are you? Yep, I gotta stop doing that. Whoa! Ecum tocum. It's music. It's so Bond-like. I mean, is that it? That was easy. Right, this time things are going to be different. Do I really need to use a stinger on that? Surely not. Sure, I could just use a regular missile. No, I actually need to use a stinger on it. That seems like a massive waste of a stinger to destroy that fence, which I should be able to crash through. Let's be fair. Disable the forklifts. Do I do that by shooting them?
The rear screen is titanium laced with carbon webbing. I shouldn't say them. Careful,
What?
titanium armor would protect you against stupidity. Do you have any idea what goes into building this equipment, 007? Do be careful.
A little wear and tear in the field is quite normal.
Oh, finally, James Bond is actually talking back to Q, saying, "This is bullshit. What you're saying? What you're feeding me."
Protective screen is on the rear, 007.
Oh, I need to turn that shield back on. Oh, go away!
Until you find its weak side exposed.
It's got a weak side? Was it a Dead Space boss? Oh, it's got a big glowy thing on the side of it. These controls are not good enough to be able to do this sort of stuff. I'm sorry. This is legit impossible.
Invulnerable, but neither is that vehicle.
Unless I can like do. Oh, I didn't realize these were. Wait, they stuck.
One of those vehicles I needed back in pristine order.
That's 007 Racing. Oh
Years'
god,
worth of
it's
patient
got
service.
so little to do with James Bond. It's
Terribly
untrue.
disappointing, 007.
Like honestly, they should have made a 007 gambling game at that rate. It's a casino with Bond. You can have martinis. Insane. It's one of those things where it could have been good, but just the controls make it too difficult to do what you want to do. And that makes it infinitely frustrating. So yeah, at least we've covered all the 007 games on the PlayStation. I was worried we weren't going to get there. So 007 Racing crossed off the list.